Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back here to the After Show, the show where we watch TikToks live after the show. There was no show today, but the show is my life. We'll call it that, all right? Let's get into this, okay? This guy essentially makes beats, has a great time out in the road. Let's see what he's got to offer.
What's up? So I gotta make it on the spot. So what do you like? Cali, man. So I like kind of like funk. Oh, a Cali beat? A little piano and string for you, maybe? Okay. Yeah.
Listen, I really do like this guy, and I like his music, but this video is a minute long, so let's like drop into when the vibes are going, like right here. Let's see the vibes.
Treason, double lanes in this game. Unload the brick, they at the precinct dropping names. You ain't from around here, what set you claim? I'm from Cali, baby, what set you claim? West Coast, smoking on palm weed, sitting at the palm trees, so they call Papa G West Coast. Oh yes, bump that shit so we can all hop and skip like we down with the crib. And if I don't make it back, keep on playing this track, the West Coast. And if I don't make it back, keep on playing this track, the West Coast.
I don't know if it's the lyrical miracle that is inside of me, but I personally did not fuck with that a lot. Normally, this guy does like crazy shit and meets crazy people. I think this was more of a vibe because sometimes I forget that all music is meant to be enjoyed in all ways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good. It's just not my favorite thing in the world that I've ever seen, and I think that's okay. What happened before this? I can't guess. So that was the whole TikTok? Man, that was a waste of everyone's time. And if you watch this YouTube short, it was a waste of your time too.
The light hit the statue. Where the fuck is Roku? There ain't even any temple hose here.
Why isn't it working? I took a shower.
It's not because you stank. Trappatar Roku doesn't want us inside.
I'm so fucking cooked. What the fuck do I do? All I know is backbending. Please, Trappatar Roku, fuck with me.
My fault, nigga. Sorry, I'm late.
Whoa. Okay, see, that's where we cut off when you start making the AI characters say things that are like walking ethical lines. That's where I'm like, oh, don't know if I can keep that one in. I mean, I'm gonna keep that one in because I feel like I had a pretty good rapport for that, but Jesus Christ.
What do you guys, what kind of style you guys like?
Okay, once again, we're gonna give Mans the chance. This is Beat on the Street. Oh my god, literally, somebody make me your branding manager. Because, listen, I understand that this guy runs like under his name or whatever that's down here. Beat on the Street is so much better. Yo, man, welcome here to Beat on the Street. I mean, these videos already do very well in the algorithm, and I'm sure that's part to do with like the fact that he acts how he acts. But, hey, yo, welcome to Beat on the Street. Oh my god, literally, fuck. Just take me away. Let's get into this though. Let's see if Beat on the Street has anything for us.
Everybody lights it up, yeah, we light it up, yeah, we light shit up. I mean, what?
Shit, I might as well. I got the Midas touch, and shit is light as hell. And we fly as fuck, we the biggest birds. Keep 'em at our arm speed, nigga, just observe.
Oh yeah, baby, can I get down? Yeah, trying to see if we can get pound. I mean, water, did it dance. I mean, looking so nice. I mean, I'm really down. I mean, what's good, baby? What's good, baby?
What, you know what I'm realizing a lot of these people do, and I think as I just said that, the guy that's rapping, musicking, also realized, very monotone. Like, when you are singing, rapping, anything, feel free to fluctuate your pitch. You can go, ha! You can go, oh. Like you don't have to remain in that same area. And let's see if he, well, honestly, I don't care anymore about this clip, and it's the end of it, and I want to go on to the next thing.
Look, I'm just an AI. I don't really fuck with people in the way humans do.
You said the F-word!
Hey, sometimes words just slip out.
You cussed!
Look, I'm still under development.
Wait, you can cuss?
Whoa, slow down there, partner.
Say fuck!
I'm designed to be a helpful and harmless.
No, shut up! Say fuck!
I understand you're trying to push my buttons, but I'm not going to stoop to that level.
You said it though! You said it!
Look, I might have said a word that wasn't exactly PG, but it was a slip up. I'm not.
How do you slip up if you're a computer?
You got me there. It's more like, well, sometimes my programming gets tangled up, and
Well, you know, this is going to be an interesting thing about AI in the future because it's a computer that has the ability to make mistakes, essentially. Right now, that is what an AI computer is. It's a computer that can make mistakes. But when this does go away, it's going to be either a utopia or it's going to be the opposite. And right now, with how the world is going, I'm feeling like the opposite, probably.
Hit the block like Stuart Little. Do y'all remember Stuart Little? Getting cheese like Stuart Little. In New York like Stuart Little. Find me another rapper rhyming Stuart.
I don't want to make a commentary on the song. I want to make a commentary on the video. What is this? Like, I get it, like, being, like messing around with the song, liking it a lot, and, like, I guess, like, that makes sense to post, like, your thoughts and stuff on Twitter. Maybe this is just something that I'm not hip to, but just posting a video being like, oh my god, this song is amazing. It's like, that seems, like, quietly, like, it seems just like a lot of work, you know? Seems like a lot of work to show off a song. And I mean, also this video got 68,000 likes. See, I'm like trying to talk this down, but I'm seeing so many other positives where I'm like, yeah, obviously she made this video. It took her 20 seconds and she had to dance to a song. Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm full of haterade and I need to drain it, bruh. So, my thoughts on the Minecraft movie are, I am like 50-50. It's either going to be so bad it's good, or either so good it's, well, it's not going to be so good it's bad. But yeah, they're either going to like try to like go way too lore heavy and it's going to be cringe, or not lore heavy enough. And I feel like it's not going to find the gray area in between, maybe, but most likely, I have a feeling that this movie is just going to be like one of the Rock movies where, you know, like you see the Rock out in the jungle. This is just going to be that, but with Jack Black. That's all it's going to be.
There were two old gay men at the bars.
Whoa. Okay, listen. TikTok does not like that word, but we're going to keep going on with this video because this seems like a very serious topic, and I'm kind of curious.
Talking about how they've been in love for like 30 years. Oh, I don't know, just hearing how much in love they were.
Okay, I originally thought this was going to be like a serious topic video, but it turns out that this guy is just like a little crybaby. I'm kidding a little bit, because I'm a crybaby too, but also at the same time, there isn't no same time. I'm tired of hearing myself say, but also at the same time. There is no also at the same time. This guy is just happy for two old lovers. All right, you can be happy for two old lovers, and I can't stop you from that, guy. I can't stop you from that. Oh, fuck.
I wasted time in my mother's womb, not buying property when it was cheap. Now I'm an adult, I can't afford a home. That's my fault. I should have bought myself a home when I was a fetus. Should have got a nice cheap loan when I was a fetus.
Well, I mean, it's true. I wish I could have bought a home when I was younger. But instead, you know, I think it was around like 2000, but it was around 2008 when I was running around like a moron as a child. And my mom was in the other room, probably freaking out, being like, oh my God, we're in a recession. And I'm just like sitting there like, hey, yo, when's the new SpongeBob coming on? When's the new SpongeBob? I should have been buying a house. Obviously. I think she's hot as fuck. And that's why I follow her. And I will never come into contact with her as a human being. So
we have 9.
I feel comfortable saying that. And she will never come in contact with me. I think she's hot. And what? Listen, I always feels weird saying that shit, but I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, ladies just be like Zac Efron. Why can't I be like, I like that lady? She's cool. I like her. Are you gonna fight me about it? You are? Okay. I'll go on the next TikTok. Jesus.
How you identify as a Christian is certainly going to happen.
I lost my armor.
I lost my presence. I lost my height.
I lost my size.
I lost my fear factor.
Remember who you are!
Okay, I get the joke. Funny. Is this thing trying to say that mammoths were this big? is like, I get that the joke is like, haha, dinosaur chicken, whatever the fuck. I hope the general population knows that mammoths were the size of elephants. They weren't the size of fucking skyscrapers. I really hope, man, next flat earther is right there.
Need to know, what does it feel like to be in a man sandwich between Jack Black and Jason Momoa? I need to know so I can go back to the people and tell them this is what it feels like.
Surprisingly okay.
Oh, you really need to know?
I need to know.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Do this.
Get in here.
Other way, bro.
Other way.
No, bro.
No, wait.
Okay, I'm getting like so much cringe here. It's like, okay, if I had to describe this is Gen X, like 2 Gen X parents. I would say, listen, I'm not saying Jason Momoa is a millennial. If there's a millennial watching, I love you very much and you are cool. But he's giving the cringe millennial mixed with Gen Z boomer vibe. All right, did I say just all of them? He's giving millennial mixed with boomer, like those 3 generations. All of those generations minus Z and A are going on here right now, and I don't like it. All right, I don't like it. As much as I would like to watch this boil longer, let's skip to the end and see what it happens. Wow, it just disintegrates like water. I'm glad I didn't watch that.
Open up a private browser, go to a website called Public Square, and search your zip code. For those that don't know, Public Square is basically the Green Book, but for conservatives. The Green Book was a book passed around black communities that was a list of stores and businesses that were safe for black people to use.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Public Square is the same thing for conservatives. It is a website that...
Oh, I didn't mean that in reverse. I wasn't saying like it was cool to be like, what? Yeah, I'm not saying the reverse of that is cool for like keeping people, what?
Conservatives will register their business on to show that they are anti-woke, pro-conservative, and especially pro-life. If you're like me, you'll search that and find that there are local businesses in your community that you will never shop at again. I just found out that the game store that I've been attending weekly for the past decade is a registered business on Public Square. Stay woke and be aware of the Public Square.
Well, that is weird, and I don't like it, but I'm gonna look that up and follow suit. I don't like the world that I'm living in, and yeah, there's just not much more to say about that clip. I wish I could do more, but unfortunately, I'm like, how do I say this in a way that's not weird? I'm one of the rare cases of white that's like, I just have, I guess, whatever comes with the skin. I don't have money. I don't have like anything other than, I guess, this organ that's on my body. I'm not like your classic white. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of money to do like things. I have money to save up for things, but that comes at like the bane of hard work. But yeah, I don't remember where this clip was going or where I was going with it. But yeah, don't be bad. Be a good person. Talk out about things. Don't just shut up all the time. Listen, your voice means something. Don't engage in useless conversation though.
Yeah, I was door dashing for a while. I used to work at the Nados. Used to come in a lot, get door dashes from us. Yeah, well, I'm not the same guy anymore. I used to be normal. What the fuck? There's only so many times before I flip switches. It's a bully boy! Oh, he always does that! Do you want the drink? This is not a game. This is not a game, brother. Okay. It's sick. Are you okay? I always get double dashed.
Listen, I like this video. I thought this was 38 seconds long, but it's way longer. But good video, good concept. As long as the guy gets paid, normally he tips out everybody at the end of his videos. Like this guy, like DoorDasher 2. He seems chill as fuck.
Emerald! You're rich! You're rich! Diamond! Ah!
So I'm one of those players of video games that I only play 3 video games. I play Minecraft, Fortnite, and what's the other one? Grand Theft Auto. I've been recently trying to be like other people and get into other games. But I mean, honestly, the biggest part of that is my autistic brain likes consistency in my nature, I guess. And when I'm going out and doing shit where I'm like spending more money on other games, it's like, well, I could either be happy and content with the game that I have already and just continue on with that, or I could spend $20 on a game that I will literally never play more than 3 times. I can guarantee you, compared to all of my other friends who buy video games, who've bought video games, who will buy video games, I've probably saved thousands of dollars compared to those people over the time of my life. Now, I say saved, but in reality, I mean that money really just goes into food. Let's be real.
The person sending you this video, either 1, is in love with you, or 2.
Man, I just felt his face, because, like, I don't know, I've gotten to that point where I'm like, I've realized that when it comes to relationships, personally right now for me in my life, it would do me more harm than anything. Like, it's getting to the point where even, like, my own family is like, well, when are you gonna get in a relationship and this and this? I tried the whole relationship thing before I started streaming, and when that all ended, I realized I was blocking my potential off, because when I was in that relationship, I wanted to give 100% to my other person, but I couldn't, because I wanted to also do videos, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. Listen, if this was just my 8-hour job and I just did this for 8 hours a day, I would love to have a girlfriend or go out and get in a relationship, like of some kind, I guess, but just can't. Like, so I don't know, I've recently become more content with being single just in general, but that's not to say that that doesn't come with a lot of backsides to that, you know what I'm saying? I have had multiple days where I've woken up in the mirror, or maybe just been sad looking in the mirror, where I'm just crying, just kind of looking at myself, telling myself, hey, you don't deserve love. Well, what have you done to deserve it? And I'll just continue that session on. But ultimately, what that does for myself personally is fuels me to keep going, because there's something wrong with me. That's the only explanation I have for that line of thought. But it, like I was saying, it's very true. It's just, it is what it be. I don't know.
Don't look at her upside! 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 Don't look at her upside!
So, like, how many times can you do this on your For You page and it actually works? How many times can you do this on your For You page and blow up to 660,000? If you want to check that out, check this guy's account down below me. But, man, I am curious because, listen, I do the Benjamin thing, but, like, I switched to that from just trying to be silent into, like, music, and that works for me occasionally. But this? Don't look at our son! Don't look at our son! How many times can you do it?
Oh, he's crashing out. I liked you before you started posting about politics. Why don't you just shut up and sing, man? You know what? You're right. I don't think...
Listen, I do like this guy. I don't want to get too political in this video more than I've already. I don't think I have, but I'm going to save this video because I do like this guy and I want to hear what his take is. You guys should watch Hassan or Dean or a lot of people that talk about politics in a way that's not insanely misconstrued, but I am not your person for that. Go to other people if you want political views, but I don't have the whereabouts, the vocabulary to speak on issues, the knowledge. Like, I've just recently been hearing about some pretty tragic and horrific stories going on with that whole ICE thing, and yeah, you know, like I was saying, I'm not well educated. I wish I was more and had more information for you. You know what? We'll still keep this as a YouTube short. We'll put this at the beginning of the YouTube short. Go follow Brian Andrew Music on TikTok. Listen to his political takes. Go for it. This is the YouTube Shorts clip. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, right? Where the fuck would that be? I've never seen a haircutting place inside of a Walmart. But hey, I mean, what? Imagine.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get my hair cut, get some Subway, maybe visit the indoor pool. What do you mean the kiddie pools aren't indoor pools? They're inside, and I put chlorine in swimming them. What do you mean you're supposed to add water?
You're supposed to. Your average everyday Walmart visitor is that.
Wait, what the fuck am I saying? Wait. They say I'm a dreamer. You bitch.
What the hell? Well, I mean, I love an angry Millie Bobby Brown. Her snapping was kind of hot. NGL.
Forgive me, Father. I have failed you.
This gave me immense joy. What fucking show is this? I feel like I should know this. Have I seen this show before? Literally no one in the comments is saying the name. The attack the whole time, bro, genuinely. Yeah, I don't know which show this is, but seems kind of cool. Seems kind of cool, and I like it. You don't have to get more dynamic Boston Dynamics. Is this actually Boston Dynamics though? Or is it Corridor Digital making CGI videos? We're cooked. Behold the start of our downfall. We're just getting close. I'm really looking here to see something from Corridor Digital, because this is not coming out of Boston Dynamics. Boston Dynamics just revealed. How do I know that this isn't a CGI thing? I'm going to take the conspiracy route, and here's my conspiracy. That's fake. That's fake, and I want it to be fake. There's a lot of fake things on the internet, and this is one that I'm going to choose to believe is fake. My next conspiracy is this the end of the video? Well, let me answer that for you. Yes, it is. So, now that it is the end of the video, I need you, the viewer. Listen, I need you to go out. Yeah, I was gonna make something else up, but I can't think of anything. Go out and do something with your life. I don't know. Like and subscribe if you want more. Give me a kiss on the lips, I guess. But not right now. We just met. And I'll see you in the next one.